All right, let's break it down, guys. So, pretty groovy little thing. I couldn't help but think of some Robin Fordisms in this song, especially when it goes to that sharp 5. So because it's a sharp 5 and it's a dominant chord, I really love to throw in that sharp 11, which in the root is only the 9. So every time, at least the first few times when that chord hit, I would really try emphasizing that chord. So one of the licks I did over it was this. When we got to, which is a very chromatic kind of arpeggio of that dominant chord. Once again, we're going. And then another time, what I did, I targeted a D13 sharp 11 arpeggio. So if you don't know what a D13 sharp 11 is, well, we take a D13 chord, which is a dominant chord with a 6. But we need this note in there too. So we take the 6 here and play it here, which becomes this chord. And if you arpeggiate that, it makes for a really cool descending line, almost like the altered scale. So there's that. One other lick that I did there, which is guilty as charged, another kind of Robin-inspired thing, was this. It was over the 1 chord, and it's, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's this. And you got that half whole thing going on, diminished scale. And I just love the tension between chromatic notes. So specifically, if you're playing the 1, playing the 7 behind it. It just kind of tweaks the ear in a really interesting way, to me at least. So I love playing those notes. And just to break it down, we're going. So minor, major, 7. And we're getting crazy because that's 6, flat 6, sharp 11. And then 4 to the 2. So yeah, hope you enjoy that one. Last but not least, I just wanted to focus on the entire structure of that solo. So again, I tried not to come out the gates guns blazing. I wanted to keep it interesting. So specifically when it went to that sharp 5 chord the first couple of times, I used that as my moment, if you will, to just say a little more, but then I brought it back to a more simple approach, at least for the first 2 or 3 times. And then by about the 4th or 5th, I started picking up the intensity. My dynamics started getting higher. Where I was playing the guitar, I started digging in a lot harder. All these things, to be honest, all these things we talked about, for me, they've now become just this subconscious state where I have to think about it to do it, but subconsciously I'm doing it. I've trained myself now, after all this time, to just that be my default mental state, so to speak. So, yeah, by the end of it, I wanted to make sure that, we were up here and we started around here, and I hope it came off that way.